What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Firstly, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. Just to give you a recap of the things that we're going to be discussing in this video, we're going to look at Portable recently got into another fight, and also we're going to check out Kizz Daniel, who came to his show late, 5 hours late, and fans booed him on stage, and they are currently demanding for a refund. Then we're going to also look at Prophet, or should I call him Pastor Indaboski Baoshi, or Pastor Odumeje. His building was recently demolished. Of course, I already discussed about that. However, the governor of Anambra State, Soludo, has issued an apology, and also he also reached out to Pastor Odumeje. Well, firstly, let's start with Portable, then we talk Kizz Daniel, and then move over to Pastor Odumeje, then we talk about other stuff as well. So let's talk about Portable, guys. So here is a video. The video was captioned, Portable in Ondo State, watch what happened next video till the end. Now fight Hendam, everybody jagba, where he don't scatter show by himself. Well, Portable allegedly got into a fight with another person at that show, and they started throwing chairs and destroying properties. However, Portable has responded to this and called out many bloggers, most especially Instablog. So listen to what he said.
Leave am na bad belle na so they do. So that one na blogger be dugba. A paro blogger. Me, I know better blogger. Every say they go post good thing about you, write better caption. Insta be waiting that they blog self, they write rubbish. You say I fight for show. Me, I don't come out for all of his sniper show. All of his sniper do show ultimate. I don't come out to motivate boys they fight. You gonna say na me fight people for show. Use your brain. No. Say na like that, 2 dead not they do. No be blogger, 2 dead not be. Say na like that, don't blue they do. You know they see their caption. They know they post bad thing. Now you, any artist, we go to post bad thing about artist. Why when I know when my artist grow again? Say if I career artist, you only useless blogging yourself. You start with killing blog. Use your, only we're gonna go to your too much. Now so go to post bad thing about me. Only we're gonna.
Okay, guys. He said he was never involved, and after he performed and he even went home, that was when the whole fight started, that he was never involved. You know, because of the reputation, because of the things that he have been doing. You know, recently, he brought up some gang to beat up a guy. So because of all those kind of reputation, anywhere Portable pass and there is fight involved in that particular place, of course, people are going to point fingers at Portable because of his lifestyle. So if over time he changes his ways and not getting into much trouble, I'm pretty much sure that nobody will be linking him to anything that had to do with fight in a club if he's there. Then let's also talk about Kizz Daniel. So Kizz Daniel apparently, I said, according to this girl, Yinka said, you are a great artist, but I really believe you haven't gone as far as you should because of the nonsense you pulled tonight. What immense, Kizz Daniel. Kizz Daniel, are you not ashamed? Had people waiting 4 hours because of Buga. Well, Kizz Daniel was supposed to perform, and he came late. People were waiting for him for over 4 hours. Some fans are saying it was like 5 hours before Kizz Daniel came and performed for just 30 minutes. Performed for just 30 minutes. And he was about to leave the stage, then they were shouting, asking for a refund and throwing cups and things on stage. Daniel Rega said Kizz Daniel showed up late to his show. He kept concert goers waiting for 4 hours and got dragged to filth on stage. That's what I expect from Nigeria whenever an artist is not punctual, because these artists, especially the A-lister, takes Nigeria for granted a lot. Thank you, US fans. Then another person said, Kizz Daniel was 4 hours late to a show in USA only to perform for about 30 minutes, and the crowd weren't having it. Papers and cups were thrown on stage as they screamed refund. Very typical of Nigeria artists when they have show at home, and as they say, charity begins at home. Well, Kizz Daniel has, however, responded to this, and in fact, if I should take the time to play you the video, then let's listen to it, guys. But the thing is, I gave them a refund now. I cannot see. I know those artists are trying. Oh. Some of you may want to, like, in a way, like support Kizz Daniel because you are a fan of Kizz Daniel. Just check it this way: if you order for a bottle of Coke from Coca-Cola, and you are supposed to take the Coke now, and it comes 2 days later, will you be happy? Won't you be asking for a refund and tell them to return that Coke? It's the same thing with artists. Artists won't perform on stage if you do not pay. Know that for a fact. They won't come to that stage to perform if you do not pay. If they are not paid well, they won't come to that stage to perform. So it is your right to demand for good performance because you are paying for it. You will not go to the market to pay for rubbish. You will always go to the market because you love what you saw and you like to get that thing, and because that thing has quality. So sorry to say, sorry is not proper, but artists are like commodity. On stage, they are like commodity. That name, Kizz Daniel, is a marketable name. That Kizz Daniel is a product. He has other name. While he's at home, it's not a product. When he's out there to perform, when he's out there to do music business, it becomes a product. A product that is out there to satisfy the customers. That's just how it is, guys. So Kizz Daniel, if they are not satisfied and they need a refund, it's either you perform and apologize, or you just simply give them a refund, and or you just simply just keep quiet and just let everything just go like if you don't even care. Well, kindly leave a comment below, guys. Then let's go over to Soludo, that is governor of Anambra State, versus Pastor Odumeje. So Pastor Odumeje building church was demolished. The people did see we are having conflicting reports. Some people are saying the church was demolished. Some were saying the fence was demolished. So we cannot really ascertain that yet. Maybe if I read what Soludo wrote, the apology, and apology he wrote to Odumeje, then we might see the reason why. So Pastor Odumeje's church is on top of drainage system. If you check the master plan of a city, nowhere you will go, majorly cities that they won't have a master plan. That is why governor issues CFO. So this particular church is distracting the master plan of the city. So they have to follow the master plan, and some buildings are distracting it. So they have to clear out the building. And let's be completely honest, it is not always good to see people's houses demolished. Majorly houses who are blocking the development of the entire state. We cannot say because of Jesus' church or whoever's church, the city shouldn't develop. A church should be holding down the city development. We know we are in rainy season and people are complaining about flood. So development must go on. Be it. So you have to be really, really careful when you are buying the land, when you want to process it, and when you want to build on it. Most especially lands that are close to closer to major roads. You have to be extremely, really, really careful. Nobody have to tell you. Anytime the government might just say, okay, we want to expand this road, it's understandable if it's understandable to agitate, to cry out. If they are coming to like develop an estate, to build estate on a particular place or something, so it's very, very understandable to cry out. But on major roads, come on, man, you know it's 50-50. Then one of the things I wasn't happy about is the way security treated Odumeje. They treated him badly, even beating him. Should I say like a common man, because we are all common in Nigeria. We are all common men in Nigeria. So I won't say Odumeje is bigger than another person who is not popular. Because if it happened to another person, people might not talk, but people might talk. So security operator really dealt with him, slapped him, pushed him, and all the rest. Well, people came online yesterday supporting and agitated on behalf of Odumeje, not because of this church being demolished, because of the way security or operative assaulted him. The church being demolished was not a problem to people, but the way he was manhandled. So according to Soludo, he said, "Let me sincerely appreciate Indi Anambra for understanding with us as we take the audacious step towards making our homeland livable and prosperous. On this journey, imperfect step will be taken, emotions will run wide, and opinions will grow thick. What is pertinent to note is that we shall remain undoubted, correct our imperfections, strive to put our emotion in check, and aggregate opinions that are in the interest of our overall good. Yesterday, outing has invoked emotions not against the decision of the government, but the imperfect and unprofessional manner with which one of the task force members discharged his lawful duty. This is highly regretted and would never happen again. I have instructed that the task force personnel involved in the manhandling of Prophet Odumeje be treated in accordance with the rules of the public conduct, which he roundly failed to uphold. He will continue to work to actualize the mandate you have given us. Nothing short of the best outcomes is guaranteed. On behalf of the government and the good people of Anambra State, I condemn the assault and further ask for your continued support in the fight to restore the dignity of Onitsha and indeed the totality of our homeland. That is coming from the governor, CFR Soludo. Well, I don't know if you guys accept that apology. And he also put it in mind that when Soludo was campaigning to be the governor, Odumeje campaigned on behalf of Soludo. He campaigned with him, campaigned for him, and he was there with him throughout his campaign. And now we'll go see what happened. However, let's be completely honest, Odumeje was informed prior to this demolition. So I don't know whether he was relaxed about it. Maybe he already spoke to the government and the government of Anambra State assured him that nothing will happen. I don't know, because if they informed you that your house will be demolished and they are asking for paperwork, that's the reason why they want to demolish your house. It's not as if your house is obstructing anything. They are just asking for paperwork, and you do not provide that paperwork quickly. Come on, man. Or you do not do something about it and they come to demolish. That is equally really bad. But the one you have to take note and the one you really need to play with is when the government is coming to you to tell you that your house is on a drainage or blocking the master plan and it must go. There's nothing you can do about that. It's either you beg for compensation or they just demolish it. There's nothing you can do about that. So that is really, really bad. And that's the same thing that happened to Odumeje. Like, the house was marked. Like, there's nothing he can do. The drainage must pass there. There's nothing he could have done. And I see people linking it to Ada Jesus. That time Odumeje, Ada Jesus was so continue to rest in paradise. was pleading for Odumeje's forgiveness, and Odumeje said he will never forgive that Jesus. So people were kind of linking it like it seems like this is nemesis. Well, it is what it is, guys, and everything went on, and they are here currently. So let's move forward. But please kindly leave a comment below and let me know exactly how you feel, because that issue was trendy yesterday. People are having mixed reaction to it, you know. And that to end this video, here is a very popular Nigeria. It's a Nigerian music executive, Ife Ogbeni, sued for alleged fraud in USA. They say the case has been referred to the Economy and Financial Crime Commission in Nigeria for further actions. Well, guys, I will read more on this, but I want to tell this executive man, this music executive, sorry, has been called out by many artists for raping them. Many artists for raping them. Someone like Techno, I think Techno. There's one particular artist that did that most recently. Called out this man for raping a lot of music artists, and that's why they do no longer associate themselves with him again. Even Davido do not associate himself with him because he was really, really close to Davido. No? Well, thank you guys for watching. The boy Adamslink, and catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Bye.